Hey guys, my name is Angela and I am here to do the Bout of Books Day 2 challenge, which is the character face-off. This challenge comes from Christina May over at lulofangirl.com. Really recommend you go check out her blog, and I really recommend you do the challenge. And what is today's challenge, you might ask? Good question. The ultimate character face-off is where you pick two of your favorite characters, tell us why you love them, what you think some of their shortcomings are, and then pick the ultimate winner. So for this face-off, we have Jon Snow from Song of Ice and Fire series versus Sirius Black from Harry Potter. So let's start with Jon Snow, shall we? Jon is the bastard son of Ned Stark, who is the Warden of the North, and Jon really doesn't know his purpose in life, so he goes to join the Night's Watch, which basically are the people who protect the realm of Westeros in this nice little fantasy world that Mr. George R. Martin has created for us here. Some of the things I really admire about Jon are his loyalty and his commitment. Throughout the book, he could easily turn things aside or choose a different path in life, but he always keeps in mind in the back of his head that he has made a commitment to the Night's Watch. If you've never read the book before, the Night's Watch basically means you have joined up, kind of like an army, and you're not allowed to get married, have kids, own land, or leave the wall, desert the wall for any reason. So throughout the book, even though Jon is presented with some obstacles, he remembers this commitment, and I really admire that about him, rather. Another thing I really like is his friendships. He is a great friend and his fairness to others. Some of the things that I think Jon needs to work on is probably that commitment thing that we were talking about, because he's so set in one thing. And while that is really admirable, it is also at times things that get him into trouble or things that he really needs to reconsider. And yeah, I really like the character, but I think he does have a few little minor shortcomings here and there. And if you've never read this book, I really recommend you pick it up because the series is fantastic. This is the second book, Clash of Kings. Okay, now moving on to Sirius Black. So everyone has undoubtedly read this book. Sirius Black is the godfather of Harry Potter. It was also Harry's father's best friend when they were growing up in school. Due to some unfortunate circumstances and being framed by a very small rodent, Sirius had to go away to the wizarding prison of Azkaban for a lot of Harry's life. So the things that I like about Sirius Black is the loyalty that he has to Lily and James Potter. I like the goofball type of personality. That is his nature. He's genuinely a very jovial kind of guy outside of Azkaban, of course, because Azkaban will eat your soul. And I also really admire the way that he loves Harry so much, even in this book when he doesn't know Harry, he's still doing things to protect him. Like, Harry doesn't remember him at all, and he's only known Harry for a year before he had to go on the run, so he's still doing things to protect Harry, which is a godfather's duty, but it'd be easy to forget about somebody that you didn't really know. And he doesn't, everything he does is for the boy, Harry Potter. Some of the things that Sirius needs to work on is his big yapper. He is constantly getting into trouble, and if we all know how Sirius met his demise, it would be because his yapper played a huge part in his duel with Bellatrix Lestrange, and sometimes he just really does need to shut up because he does more harm than good at times. But overall, between the two characters, who do I think will win, Jon Snow or Sirius Black? While I really do love both of them, there can only be one winner, and that would have to be Sirius Black from Harry Potter. I just think that all around he is such a awesome character. He is really well developed in my opinion. Not the best one that I've ever read, but I like the fact that he can go from loving Godfather to kick-ass fighter in a matter of seconds if he has to. And he also gave Harry a really awesome racing broom. So how can you argue with that? Best Godfather ever? I think so. So yes, if you have a favorite between Jon Snow and Sirius Black, let me know down below. I would also love to see your links to the Bout of Book Day 2 challenge and leave your thoughts. You know where to leave them. Right there. Yeah. And while you're at it, go check out Christina May's blog over at lulofangirl.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day of reading. Bye!